Hello again, this is Jim from Get Good Gaming. And what I've brought to you today is a PvP invasion montage with the Great Club. Now, the Great Club was first brought to my attention by Damn No HTML on Reddit, where he did a YouTube PvP dueling video where he showed the benefits and the usefulness of this weapon. So I really wanted to try it out in invasions to see what I could get away with. So this is the equipment I'm using. I'm using a +9 heavy Great Club that packs a real mean punch with straight physical damage. I'm also using the Lil Shield +9, as well as my Fashion Souls, and then of course I got the rings. The two main rings here, of course, being the Night Slayer's ring and the Hornet Ring, which allows you to knock back shields and then one-hit KO for a ton of damage. So the key here is to do a ton of damage. As you can see, this weapon does a lot of damage per swing. And you can even buff that with the various pine resins to do even more, to get you in the +600 range, which is really essential when you're invading hosts. Because right from the beginning, as soon as you enter a host world, everything's stacked against you, right? The host can pull the plug, he can summon help from summon signs, he can put on the Way of Blue and get some blue spirits to help, he can throw down a giant seed and make the world aggro against you, he can run to the boss fog, and he can basically zone you out. So right from the beginning, you're on the clock, and you need to get to him quickly and knock him out fast. And heavy weapons really are the key to do that quickly. So here's the invasion footage of me using this great heavy club. I've also included some sparse commentary, on the invasion footage, showing you kind of what I was thinking and what I think of this great club as I used it. As soon as you zone into the host world, you got to play the game, where is the host? You got to start looking around for clues to see where he is or how far he's progressed. So the dragon's still there, so I know he's around here. And the enemies leading up to the bonfire are dead, so he has to be around this area. Now I just got to figure out, is this a guy playing by himself, which would be awesome, a guy playing with friends, or is it like a gang squad there to ruin your day? It looks like it's a guy playing with his friends. So let's go. And of course is a disconnect, which is one of the many things that can go wrong with an invasion. Okay, time to hunt. Enemies are still here, so let's check the beginning of the level. And I always like to take a look at this chest here. If the chest is here, chances are the host is further back towards the beginning. And, oh, there it is. Looks like he's being attacked by the guys in the beginning, so let's go hunting. The Great Heavy Club is perfect for people that use shields. That with the Night Slayer ring, I'm going to destroy you every time. 1 or 2 swings and you're staggered. So once again, we're in Lothric Castle, and I can see that the chest over here is unopened, which means that the host is probably near the beginning of the game. So we're going to run up there and see if we can catch him. So a neat thing about invading in Lothar Castle is that the priest can buff you if you're near the enemies when he throws down his buff for the knights. So it's a great way to get a little extra damage without having to put points in faith or intelligence. So essentially, it's a great heavy club versus a Black Knight sword. And that's something I'm willing to trade hits against any day, every day. I just do way more damage. So already we're going to be 2 versus 1, maybe more. Could be a gang squad, could be not. But we got an uphill battle already. Now, oddly enough, I love R1 Spanish. You just run in there, let him hit you a couple times, you just jam on that parry button, and you'll get him every time. You absolutely gotta love that R2. It's almost a complete circle. It's gonna hit people in front of you, people behind you. It's just gonna knock the hell out of everything that you swing at. Still counts as a win. So this is going to be the finale for part 1 of my Great Heavy Club series, and I think it's a really good example of what it's like to invade. Everyone against the host and his 3 phantoms. And it's kind of what the majority of the invasions I go up against. Hosts are rarely alone, and if they are alone, they usually pull the cord or they run to summon somebody. So here I am, outnumbered, and let's see how I do. There was 2 more phantoms with 2 swings. Great heavy club is a beast in invasions. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the other ones in this series. I plan on using the other weapons as well. I have a lot of footage to go through, a lot of footage to use. If you enjoyed this, please let me know in the messages below. Let me know what kind of weapons you'd like to see, and anything that I did wrong or I did right. Thanks a lot, guys.